Hey guys, it's Sam here from DigTech 101s, and today I'm going to be here with a DigTecTips video based around the USB drives. Let's go. Hello guys, so we're going to start with looking at my computer. So at the moment I am on Windows 8, and as you can see I have my BBC microbit. Let me move mine. There you go. I have my BBC microbit here, as you can see. It has quite simple. I'm going to do a hardware review on this, but it has a button A, button B. At the moment, it doesn't have any power. However, if I connect the battery pack, you will be able to see I have a hex file installed on it. Now I've connected power. If I start running my program, I've created a little program on it. When I hit button A, it will say hacking now. It will then produce this little loading screen with 4 LEDs going around, and then it will produce a random numbers 0850, and then I've just randomly created that. Also on the back there is a reset button, and when we hit the A and B at the same time, we get access granted written on it. GRANTED. There you go. And that is essentially the microbit, but I will do a full hardware review on it. But now I'm going to connect this via a micro USB cable. And when we connect this to my Windows 8 laptop, as you can see, I plugged one end of the cable into the USB port. And if you watch my my computer screen, the second I connect it, and now two things happen here. One thing, if we go back to where we were a minute ago, oh, hold on. One of the things that it did is on my computer, it just added this little icon here, and instead of us having to click on it, it instantly opened up this window right here, which is, if you look at the file tree, is this selected here. But let's go and close this down, and let's open it through our main window. So what we're going to do is going to hit microbit, and this is a F. If you look at the file name up here, it says this PC, which is where it is, and the arrow showing the next folder says microbit bracket F : bracket. Now F means it's the F drive, which means it's a removable disk. So say. And a removable disk is the type of file the type of hard drive that the USB drive is. Now, this microbit can hold many things on, but the main thing it likes to hold is scripts. So simply, it works both ways round. You can come into here and you can right click on a file. So I'm going to do it with this file, but I'm not actually going to do it because I quite need it. But what I'm going to do is, if I go to desktop, here you go, and I hit right click, new, sorry guys, my computer, new, let's create a text document. Let's just call it new text document. Let's go back into here, and we're going to go into our desktop. we're going to find new text document. Where are you? Text document. There it is. And we're going to simply, there are different ways we could do this. We could copy it and bring it across, but the best way I like to do it in File Manager, hold down your right click and scroll to the left, and it says copy to microbit bracket F colon bracket. So we do this, and a little, if it's a big file, a little screen will come up. Obviously this is no bytes, so it didn't take very long. But if we come over here, now we have new text document on here. And I'm going to take this off the place destination, and then I can just hit delete and delete this file here because we don't need it. So what I'm going to do now is change the file on the microbit. So if I go to downloads and I find a microbit file, codename .hex. Let's put on microbit glorious script 2, and we can drag this over and we can put it on a microbit F. Now because microbit F, and because it's a big file, we'll get this, bringing it over. There we go, just copied over. Now if we go over to my computer, or this PC for Windows 8, and in my computer we shall see when it loads microbit. We can go into microbit and we should see that the file, this is what I was hoping for. Now because the file was a .hex file, now these files here have been specially coded, especially this one here, microbit.htm. These have been coded, so if forever it's running this command, it says if h.hex file extended file is found, detected on microbit bracket F colon bracket, then hide the file and send it onto the microbit hard drive, which is what it's done. But it's done it inaccessibly, so we can't see it. Whereas with a standard USB, you would be able to see it because it doesn't have that special files. Oh dear. Now, the last thing we need to know about USBs is that if we want to remove them safely, there's two ways of doing it. If you just pull it out, any data that you've put on will be lost. So what we're going to do is going to click on it. We're going to then right click and we're going to hit eject. Don't hit format, hit eject. When we hit eject, it should save all of the things that we've done. And there we go. See at the bottom here, it says save to remove hardware, and it's gone into ghost mode here. Now we can remove our USB drive from the port, and it's gone. Now if I reinsert this, yes, very brilliant, I don't need that. If we insert our USB drive like this, and then we come down here, as you can see here, it says safely remove hardware and eject media. If we go to our taskbar, if we hit this with right click and then eject the whichever one we want, I'm going to eject like this, and then we can eject our two things. I don't want to eject my mouse dongle because that would be silly. And there we are, guys. That is everything you need to know on USB drives. I will be doing a microbit hardware review very soon, along with the Raspberry Pi as well. Please like, comment, rate, and subscribe to this video. And blooming files.
Am I